Hey guys, it's Evan, and today's video I am with my boyfriend Jesse. A lot of you guys have asked me a ton of questions about him and about us, and I figured we would just kind of compile them all together and do a video. But there are quite a bit of questions, so we're just going to do them in two parts. So let's just do part one. So number one, how long have you been together?
Like 4 years or so?
4 years, yeah, 4 years and technically August, but we celebrated September 15th. It was a weird night. It was a weird night. Number two, how did you meet?
Mutual friends.
Yeah, I went to high school with one of his roommates.
Yeah, my brother was friends with her.
Yeah, so mutual friends. Number three, what type of Wiccans are you two?
I'd say more of a naturalist. I don't really celebrate deities. I just more celebrate the earth and the seasons.
You're really simple. Like, doesn't have like a lot of fancy stuff. Like, really simple, earthy stuff. So
yeah.
I am an eclectic Wiccan, which is basically, I don't want to say I pick and choose because, like, I mean, I pick and choose my deities, but, like, I have to keep along those traditional, like, guidelines and, like, the read and stuff like that. So, yeah, we are, I guess, different Wiccans. I never really thought about that question, though.
Not really.
I never thought about that. Okay, number four. Is there any major pagan place you went to visit, like New Orleans?
I want to visit the Coral Castle in Florida. Yeah. I heard that's really cool.
Bitchin'. And I want to go see Stonehenge and other, like, Celtic or, like, Nordic places like that, I guess. So, anywhere that has, like, a lot of, like, historical, like, castles and mountains and stuff, like Switzerland and shit. Like,
Yeah,
middle
that'd
of
be
nowhere.
cool.
That'd be so sick. Okay, and then number five. What element do you gravitate towards?
I gravitate mostly towards fire, and then probably after that it'd be earth.
Earth, for sure. Yeah, fire and earth. And I am water and fire and earth. Like, I use the air element, but not as much as the other two. Like, I'm a water sign, but I use a lot of candle magic, and I use my cauldron, and all of those are governed under the fire signs. So I guess I use mostly fire and water, but I also do like a lot of earth spells, like with soil and like trees and such too. So
And I just like to work with
nature,
nature stones and wood. I do wood burning,
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah. So for those of you wondering about his Facebook page, it's called the Mystical Mountain Outpost, and it will all be linked below in the down bar. So we sell hand wrapped wire jewelry, like crystal jewelry.
You're trying to do wands and some walking sticks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
too.
here's a wand that I don't know if you guys can see it because it's pretty bright out, but this is a wand, the tip of it broke off, and there you go, fixed it with a crystal. He like put it in there. You guys can't see because it's so bright, but yeah, we're doing more wand working stuff, wood burning stuff, sage bundles.
We have sage bundles.
And like I said, this will all be linked below, so you guys can just go down the down bar and just click on it. It'll open a new window for you, and you can just go scope it out. And we also take custom orders, so send us your measurements and what you want us to make, and we will fucking do it. So
We'll definitely try.
yeah, and our prices also include shipping. So okay. That question got way off topic. Number six, what pets do you two have? I have a cat. One, I have a cat. This guy.
And a snake.
I have a snake too. Trousers. That I share with his little brother.
Yeah. And I have a dog. And I have a snake too.
And an entire
and
fish tank full of guppies.
Handful of guppies.
That some delivered us some babies, so there's some children floating around. Okay, then number seven, what tattoos do you two have?
Well,
let's see. Let me just take you guys off this little holster here.
I have this one. It's a pirate tattoo.
Pirate stat.
It's a practice tattoo. My sister was practicing doing tattoo work. It was the third one she's ever done. And then I have a flower. She just did the outline on. And then on this arm I have a cross.
Yeah, and these are all practice works, and I have...
Do you want me to hold the camera for you?
Yeah. His sister did these tattoos for me. This one she obviously got much better, but... And this one's not done. You guys probably seen parts of it in other videos, but... It's the Colorado little symbol here, and it's going to be an entire sleeve of like Colorado state tree, the fish and everything. This is the state flower, which is obviously the columbine, and this is parts of the continental divide and a snowflake in the center. But yeah, that's some of it. And then I also have this little one on my wrist that says Mom with some 4-leaf clovers and an anchor. And then I have this one on my back is really bad. This is not from his sister. Might have to help me out. But it's just a treble clef in a tribal looking star done from an ex-friend. But yeah, that's pretty much all the tattoos that we have right now. Yeah, that's pretty much all the tattoos we've got right now, but I don't know, do you want any more tattoos?
Eventually, maybe.
Eventually, maybe. Possibly.
Possibly a tattoo for my son and my dad.
Yeah, that'd be what's up right there. Like I said, I'm gonna get a whole bunch more, so. And then number 8, why aren't you engaged?
Why do we need to be engaged?
Yeah, we ask that question quite a bit. It's like, why do you have to be engaged and be married to be happy, I guess, or like to show that you like love somebody?
We have friends that can't be engaged, and
yeah.
I don't really think that's fair.
Yeah, here in North America, for those of you that don't know, it's not legal for anybody who is transgender or gay, lesbian, or anything like that to be legally married and have it be recognized. And we don't feel like that's right. We don't feel like it's right that we can marry and not everybody else can. So we choose not to until everybody else can. But like we said, why do you have to, though? But yeah, this was part 1 of the boyfriend-girlfriend Q&A. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these. And as I said, all links will be in the down bar. And stay tuned for part 2. So see you guys later.